Hi, it's Ryan O'Neill here from Haunted Scotland, and today I decided to make a video about the KII meter. Now, I've planned to make this video for a long time, but I've been really busy with a lot of work that's going on, and it's really about this meter and the fluctuations that we get when we put it next to our devices such as Echovox. Now, as you can see, I have a Galaxy tablet set up here, and I have the KII meter in question. This is the EMF meter that I use during some of my investigations, events and personal testing. So one thing that I have noticed, whether I be dealing with the public or whether it is on videos on YouTube or through websites or just conversations with people who are looking for more information, the thing that I've really noticed is that people use the KII meter extremely close to their electronic device, especially smartphone or their tablet when they're running applications such as Echovox. Now, the problem with this is if you use this too close to a tablet or a smartphone, and as you can see right now from this video, you're going to get false positives. It's going to get readings coming up. So you could be asking questions and you may see this starting to fluctuate up to different levels, and this may start the process of thinking you have some spiritual energy in the area trying to communicate through your audio device and through the KII meter. But this is not the case. Now, what is actually happening here is there is various signals coming from your mobile phone and your tablet. You have Bluetooth, you have Wi-Fi, and you also have obviously the 3G, H, whatever signal coming through your mobile phone. Now, for an example, you can see it sitting there. It's pretty steady. It's flickering up and down to the green. But when I bring my phone in, and I'll bring it in there, there you go. Now, the phone isn't running anything just now, and it's starting to play havoc with the KII meter. Now, if you've got this in your pocket while you're doing an investigation, or you're along at an event, or you're using it on your smartphone with your Echovox, you're going to get false positives. Now, the problem with this, we could easily discount that ourselves when we realise, but if you get any debunkers out there or pseudo-sceptics, they are going to dive on this. They are going to say, because you do not understand how this works, this is wrong. Now, we know that Echovox works. We know that some of the other practices that we use work as well. So what we do not want is this being discounted because we are not using something like a KII meter or another EMF meter properly. So my advice would be, if you're going to use a KII meter or any other type of EMF meter, put it away from the electronic devices and possibly put another camera on it. You could easily do your Echovox session. You can call out and ask for anything to come past the meter or affect the meter. If you want to ask questions and see if the meter can blink to the answers, do it away from electronic device. Do a base test first in those areas. Do the readings over a set period of time to make sure there is no natural fluctuations in that area. And then when you do get something on this, you will know that it's something that can be looked at further, and it's possible that it can be paranormal activity coming through. So keep these away from it. Now, we've got a new Echovox 3.0 system here as well, which I'll talk about later in a different video. If you're looking at the Echovox and wondering how that looks so much different. But once you start running things on here as well, you're going to start affecting the KII meter. Your tablet's going to be looking for a Wi-Fi signal. It's probably going to be trying to connect to local Bluetooth devices. So there's various things in there. The mobile phone, as I showed you, that is terribly worse. You know, and if it's in your pocket, it's not on airplane mode, it's not been switched off, or one of your guests or something is there as well, it's really going to affect your results. And when you put it out there, I can guarantee some smart ass pseudo-sceptic is going to pull you up on it if they see it. They really love pulling people up on things. They want to be right all the time. They want to be correct all the time. They are not interested in paranormal research. They are not interested in personal results. They're not even interested in using these devices. They just want to be correct. You know, I see it so many times on the channel. I see it in the comments. I've seen it lately, and I ignore them. You know, because I know they're not putting the work in. You know, they're there just to slate. But don't give them an excuse. You know, there's many people looking in who may want to purchase Echovox. There's many people looking in who are really interested in Echovox 2. And what we don't want to do is to give them any type of sway over people who are there trying to seek new answers. So yeah, K2 meter, keep it out of the way, and you'll be fine. Okay, so this was Ryan from Haunted Scotland. I hope you have had a fantastic weekend. I hope you have a great week ahead. And I look forward to catching up with everybody's videos, seeing what people are up to, or catching up with the public on the future events coming up through Ghost Events. Thank you and have a great time. Bye for now.